Have you ever promised yourself, this time I'll stop, and then watched yourself do the same thing again? Scrolling, snacking, procrastinating, repeating patterns you know aren't good for you. What if I told you this has nothing to do with laziness, weakness, or lack of willpower? James Clear explains something most people never hear. Your habits feel automatic because they are. It's not a moral failure. Most people carry a lot of shame around their habits. They think something is wrong with me. Why can't I just control myself? But here's the truth. Habits are not moral failures. They're automatic solutions your brain learned at some point, usually to reduce stress, find comfort, or save energy. Your brain isn't trying to sabotage you. It's trying to protect you. Your brain's main job is efficiency. Every decision you make costs energy. So when your brain finds a behavior that works, something that gives relief, pleasure, or distraction, it turns it into a shortcut. That shortcut becomes a habit. Over time, the habit moves from conscious choice to unconscious reaction. That's why it feels like it happens before you think. You don't plan to check your phone, your hand just reaches for it. You don't decide to eat junk food, stress shows up and the habit follows. You don't choose procrastination, discomfort appears and your brain says, let me handle this. The habit isn't random. It's solving a problem, just maybe not in the healthiest way. Here's where most people get stuck. They try to fix habits with willpower. They fight themselves. They judge themselves. They promise to try harder. But willpower fights the behavior. It doesn't change the system. And systems always win. This is why James Clear says, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. To change a habit, you don't attack yourself. You change what surrounds the habit. The cue, the environment, the reward. Make bad habits harder to start. Make good habits easier to begin. When the system changes, the behavior changes naturally. No shame required. The moment you stop judging yourself, you regain power. Awareness turns autopilot into choice. You're not broken. Your brain just learned a pattern. If you want more content that explains behavior without shaming it and helps you change it realistically, subscribe to this channel. Here, we don't fight ourselves. We understand ourselves.